Alright, so big news that came out yesterday, especially if you're a Netflix shareholder and maybe even if you're a Microsoft one. So Netflix and Microsoft partnered up for their new consumer subscription plan. So remember last quarter, it's been actually years that Netflix and especially their CEO has been saying that no, we're not going to add an ad-supported tier to their business model. But last quarter, that all changed when they noticed that, well, they're losing a lot of subscribers, and their forecast for Q2, which by the way, they're going to report on Tuesday next week. I'm going to cover that on this channel as well. They said that they are forecasting to lose around 2 million subscribers in Q2. Now, some people are saying it's probably going to be more than 2 million subscribers, and be ready for the stock to drop another 30% or so, because last quarter when they announced that, well, the stock dropped 35% right after. Now, yes, Netflix does have amazing content, and yes, advertising is a way to add more subscribers, because that means that the price of the subscription, which has been rising, the price of the subscription with an ad model means that that goes down, and that means that you can attract more and more people. Now, obviously, we all want to know how that password sharing crackdown has been going. Probably not so great. Now, before we go and have a look at all of the agreements, also talk a bit about Disney and the Trade Desk. If you want to support this channel, do check out the link down in the description and in the pinned comment to get the top 10 best stocks to buy now, or go to full.com/couchinvestor, and do make sure to check out all the other links in the pinned comment as well. Some of it might actually save you some money. So Netflix names Microsoft as partner for new consumer subscription plan. So at launch, consumer will have more options to access Netflix award-winning content. Marketeers looking to Microsoft for advertising needs will have access to the Netflix audience and premium connected TV inventory. All ads served on Netflix will be exclusively available through the Microsoft platform. Today's announcement also endorses Microsoft's approach to privacy, which is built on protecting customers' information. Now, if you weren't aware, but Microsoft have been making moves towards advertising. So in late 2021, they acquired Xandr to accelerate delivery of digital advertising and retail media solutions. So basically, Xandr was a part of AT&T. Xandr provides a data-enabled technology platform with tools that help power a diverse ecosystem, connecting marketeers and media owners through first-party data-led advertising solutions across its network. Now, the advertising part of Microsoft is still just around 6% of their total revenue, I believe, so still small, but as we all know, advertising, digital advertising is growing quite fast. So a couple of more quotes here from Netflix COO Greg Peters. So in April, they announced that they will introduce a new lower priced ad-supported subscription plan for consumers in addition to their existing ad-free basic, standard, and premium plans. Today, they are pleased to announce that they have selected Microsoft as their global advertising technology and sales partner. Now, Microsoft has the proven ability to support all of their advertising needs, as they together built a new ad-supported offering. More importantly, Microsoft offered the flexibility to innovate over time on both the technology and sales side, as well as strong privacy protections for our members. Now, I know what some of you might be saying here. They're talking about SSP, so the sales side of things, maybe the demand side of things might still go through the Trade Desk, but then again, that's why there also is Xandr. So that remains to be seen what happens in the future. And I'll end with this. It's very early days and we have much to work through. But our long-term goal is clear: more choice for consumers and a premium, better than linear TV brand experience for advertisers. We're excited to work with Microsoft as we bring this new service to life. Now, if you have been following Netflix for a while, actually, if you have been following the streaming wars for a while, you know very well that everybody is going to add an ad-supported tier, because advertising, ad-supported models is just the way to go, right? If you want to grow exponentially, if you want to grow into something huge. I mean, we've seen that with apps, right? I think the majority, 95% of apps are free because of ads. And then in the app, you have obviously in-app purchases. Why is that? Because, well, everybody likes free stuff, but sometimes they're also willing to watch an ad for that free stuff to stay free. The same thing will happen with streaming. More and more companies adopt that ad-supported tiers because, one, it's cheaper for the consumer, which means you can attract more people. 2, this attracts advertising dollars. Advertising dollars means you can create more and more content. More content you create, more people come to your service, and the flywheel goes round and round and round. A bit like the Roku channel, for example, as we've talked about a lot on this channel. But there's also another side of this video, and that's Disney and the Trade Desk. So not so long ago, there was an announcement that Disney advertising transformation accelerates through expanded deal with the Trade Desk. So Disney as well is going to offer an ad support tier because it is cheaper, even though Disney Plus is already extremely cheap. But apparently they want to offer that cheap option in Europe and the United States as well. And then we've seen what happens with ESPN and Hulu. And well, the average revenue per user on that side of things is significantly larger than with Disney Plus. So it makes sense. So this agreement will enable a first of its kind integration between Disney's proprietary audience graph and the open source identity framework Unified ID 2.0 within a secure environment. As a result, buyers will be able to discover more addressable, biddable inventory across the Disney portfolio, all validated by Disney's proprietary audience graph. I'll continue with a quote here. So Disney advertising has a bold vision backed by proven results from the start, and we're thrilled to continue to deliver our commitment to power greater automation and addressability for our customers through this expanded deal with the Trade Desk. This is a quote from Rita Ferro, the President, Advertising Sales, Disney Media and Entertainment Distribution. Now she continues, we have spent years investing in our data and technology strategy to create innovative solutions for advertisers to engage their audiences with greater precision and accuracy in a privacy-focused way. This first-to-market capability sets the stage to empower access to Disney portfolio, validated by powerful audience insight in a way that's automated and accessible. And one last thing here from Tim Sims, the Chief Revenue Officer of the Trade Desk. So with this agreement, Disney and the Trade Desk are pioneering a new approach to audience addressability in a post-cookie environment. By creating interoperability between UID 2.0 and Disney's audience graph, we are unlocking the opportunity for our customers to activate their first-party data at scale programmatically against some of the world's most premium content across all channels. As a result, advertisers will be able to deliver relevant advertising while ensuring consumers have more control of their own privacy. So as you can see, digital advertising going from linear to digital to connected TV is still growing, and there are still some huge moves going on. As we've seen, Netflix, Microsoft, Disney, the Trade Desk here expect more of these moves to happen in the future as well. Now remember, Netflix earnings next Tuesday that is, they expect earnings per share $2.95, revenue estimates at $8.04 billion. So it remains to be seen what happens next, but as we are in a recessionary environment, expect earnings compression, expect lower guidance for the coming quarters. Now, with all of that, do share your comments down below on Netflix, on Microsoft, Disney, and the Trade Desk. Leave all that down in the comments below, and if you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.